Now this is what you call the fire. When you come out to an audience where it's 1, 2, 3, 4, about 12 people. 12 people. We're gonna see, we're gonna make it do it. So y'all clap for them, clap for them, clap for them, make them feel good. Let's all say this together. We will not judge you.
We will not judge you.
Say shit. All right, let me bring this first comedian to the stage. Y'all please welcome a brother who's been doing his comedy thing up in Raleigh, North Carolina. Y'all welcome to the stage, my man, Stephen Hamlett.
Calling all night, I can pull the wool while I'm being polite. Darling, calling all night.
What's going on, guys?
While I'm being polite.
All right. We made it out. Y'all able to drink the water again? That's nice. Been down here for 2 days, and they heard on the news today, as of 4 o'clock, you can drink the water. And I went, might want to flush them pipes out first, though. Right. Well, like he said, I'm from Raleigh, North Carolina. Came a long way down here to be with y'all. Skipped out on work because my job's hourly, and I like to think of this as a career, you know what I mean? But getting down here, I had to take the Jefferson Davis Highway. Y'all familiar with this road? Yeah. Isn't that a little weird? We named a highway after the president of a country that was dissolved after they seceded from the Union. Right? Like, nowhere else in the world does that happen. There's no Highway Hitler or Führer Freeway in Germany. You know what I mean? Like, only place that might happen is North Korea. But then again, they tell you what to believe in North Korea. Right? That's got to be confusing for their military. Can you imagine that, being in the North Korean best Korean army, waking up in the morning and they're like, good news. Yesterday we won another war with America. You sitting there like, who? Me? Do you remember this war? Guy sitting next to you, nobody wants to look crazy, so they're like, I think I do remember it. If I remember correctly, you saved my life, man. Thank you. Just making stuff up. All right. That was new. I thought of that on my way down here. I figured I'd give y'all something new. Right? Sometimes it works, sometimes it don't. It'll be funny next week. That's all right. Right. So I know I look like I should be selling you insurance, but don't let my looks fool you. I'm really broke. And being broke and white in America is like getting all the guilt and none of the privilege. You know what I mean? Like, I'm always nervous as to what everybody's gonna think around me. So like, I tend to overcompensate on like the not racist side. So like, I'll hold the door open for a black dude behind me as I'm walking into the store, but close it real quick on the white lady behind him. You know what I mean? Like, she's had her opportunity. She'd get it herself. Shouldn't have had all them babies, lady. But yeah, it just, I get weird in my head sometimes. Like, all right, I don't want this to sound racist, so stick with me here, guys. But I got a black dog. We good? That's all right. His name's Dave, and he's just the cutest little dog you ever did see. He's about 6 months old, and like any puppy, he loves to dig holes. So on occasion, as a cute little nickname, I'll call him Little Digger. Right? Because he digs holes. Ain't nothing wrong with that. Right? No. Little Digger, because he digs holes. You know, little puppy. But I don't think about it like that. Right? So I'm at the mailbox the other day at the apartment complex. We're walking away. And bless his heart, everybody that dog meets is his new best friend that he's known forever. You ever have a dog like that that's just way too happy for everything? And so this black dude's walking up to his mailbox, and my dog's pulling, trying to play, and I just give him a jerk, and not thinking, I just go, come on, Little Digger. And the minute it left my mouth, I tried to grab it and put it back, but I couldn't, and I just locked up, and I was like, oh no, what do I do to make this better? I know. I'll repeat it, only louder, so he knows I didn't say what I think he thinks I thought I think he thinks I said. Come on, Little Digger. It was not better. It was not better. And thank goodness he didn't say anything, because I don't know what I would have said to him. Just like, what'd you say? I don't know. I'm mentally ill, man. I don't know what to tell you. You know what I mean? Because there's nothing I can say to that. Like, that was with a D, I guess. But no, I'm a little messed up in the head, guys. But I like to blame it on where I grew up. I grew up in a small town in North Carolina, about an hour north of Raleigh, where I live now, called Henderson. Anybody ever hear of that place? Yeah? It's halfway between Miami and New York, which means fun happens there. Like I worked at Waffle House in between like 3 little hoods in Henderson, which all of Henderson is the hood. So to call like a neighborhood hood is like, you gotta understand like how serious that is. So I'm outside of Waffle House in the middle of the night, smoking a little something because I'm working at Waffle House in the middle of the night. What else am I gonna do? Sitting out back, smoking my little bowl, and this dude runs up with what looked like a book cover. You know them stretchy book covers they give little kids? He had one of those over his face. And he had a rifle that looked like a World War II rifle he had stolen and drugged through the mud to get there. So he runs up at me with the gun up, and I'm a little, you know, faded. So I'm thinking it's a joke or something, like one of these guys I know around here is playing. And then I see his friend behind him with a real bandana and a real 9mm. And so I went real quick from, hey man, how y'all do? Oh, okay. And they walked me into the restaurant, and I'm out of it. Like I'm trying to hide the weed and stuff as we go in so I don't get fired because I still need this job. You know what I mean? And a lot of people will tell you what they will and won't do when somebody pulls a gun, but I'm going to tell you when it happens, the only thing you do is pray and try not to poop yourself. You can act tough all you want, but as soon as that gun comes out, you just, butthole tighten up and everything. Anyway, so they walk me to the register, get all the money out, and I'm so out of it and scared that as they're leaving, for some reason my brain goes, hey, you should follow them. So as they're walking out, I'm going behind them with my arms up, like, y'all have a good night. Anything else I can get for you, you let me know. Dude turns around and goes, stop following me. I said, all right, man, sorry. I was just going to hit the rest of this before the police show up, because I have to call the police now. It's ridiculous. But yeah, that's why I do comedy now. Because that happened again 2 weeks later, and I was like, I quit. They were like, you sure you don't want to work when the police is here? I was like, no. No, because they didn't find these people and they came back. No. Why would I trust the police? All right. That's been fun, you guys. Y'all been great. You still all right? Y'all still alive for me? All right, guys. Well, I'm going to bring your host back up here. My name's been Stephen Hamlett. Y'all been great.
On me, oh my. Why can every woman end up being my wife?
Y'all give it up for Stephen Hamlett.
Even if she go, even if she go.
Assholes got tight in here when he said that little digger thing, wasn't it? I saw all the black women lean up to him. All right, what you finna say? What you finna say? Actually was a pretty good premise for a joke though. You know, little digger. Well, black people sensitive as fuck right now, ain't it? We can't even take shit as a joke, goddamn.